I never imagined that after leaving the military I'd come home to find my own house being lived in by someone else.
We're farming this land now.
Now they were farming on my land like it had always been theirs. After asking around, I learned my parents had passed away a year earlier. Just like that, everything I had was gone. I didn't know where to go, so I just wandered. When I was hungry, I fished. When I was tired, I set up camp wherever I happened to be. Then one day, while I was by the river with my line in the water, a strange old man appeared. He told me my parents were still drifting around me, watching over me. I didn't believe a word of it. He didn't seem bothered. Instead, he pointed toward the woods and said there was a lake a few hundred meters ahead. A lake with no fish except for one massive bass.
Try to catch my fish. If you do, you tell him Hoke Moore has been thinking about him a long time.
So I went to that lake. I reached into the water and a huge bass actually leapt out.
Old Hoke Moore told me about you. See you later.
I looked around, stunned, and saw a small fishing cabin nearby, empty, abandoned. Even so, out of respect, I chose to camp outside instead of going in. Later, while wandering around the area, I passed a farm and noticed one of the woman's cows lying on the ground. I went to check. The poor thing was barely hanging on. She couldn't stand to see it suffer anymore, so she asked me to help it go peacefully. After burying the old cow, I stopped by to say goodbye to Eleanor. When she heard I was camping near the lake, she looked confused and asked why I wasn't staying in the cabin. Turns out she was the owner of that cabin. We walked there together. She showed me around inside, told me I was welcome to stay. Standing there with her, something in my chest tightened. A feeling I couldn't quite name, but I felt it all the same.
Thank you.
For what? I'm trying to thank you for taking care of my poor cow. So don't thank me.
The next day I went into town. The shop owner offered me a job painting the outside walls, $20. I took it without hesitation. But while we were talking, the two guys who used to do the painting showed up. When they found out I'd taken the job, they made it clear they were going to give me trouble.